Measuring with the rule. Accurate measuring and marking is the first requirement for good work in the shop. In making accurate measurements with the rule, the measurer should lay the rule on edge so that the graduations touch the work being marked. In making several measurements in a straight line, it is best to mark off all measurements without raising the rule. For if the rule is raised and each measurement made separately, then there is much more possibility of errors. An easy method of locating the middle of a board is to place the rule across the board at an angle so that major divisions, as even inch marks, coincide with the edges of the board. The middle of the board is then midway between these two major divisions of the rule. A similar method may be used for dividing a board into several equal widths. In reading a fractional measurement on a rule, it is best to think of the measurement as a major fraction plus or minus a small fraction. For example, measuring with a steel tape. Hold the front of the steel tape at the point you wish to start the measurement from, and extend it to the point where you want to stop. Read the first large number before your stop point. This will tell you the number of inches. Read the smaller lines of various sizes up until your stop point. This will tell you your fraction of an inch. Measuring with a tri-square. Place the tri-square blade across the material you want to test or mark. The thicker part of the handle should extend over the edge of the surface, allowing the blade to lie flat across the surface. Hold the handle against the edge of the material. The blade is now positioned at a 90-degree angle compared to the edge. Make sure the corner of the material lines up with the corner of the tri-square. Making a chalk line. The line is stretched tightly between the 2 points on the surface that are to be joined by a straight line and held in place by a helper or fastened, as by wrapping or tying around nails. The line is then raised off the surface at a point between the two ends and allowed to snap back